Alright guys, so I finally got it. The M4 iPad Pro. Today we're just gonna do an unboxing, but I will be doing a first impressions and a review. But for today, we're just gonna start with the unboxing. So let's get the things out of the bag. First of all, we do have the Apple Pencil. Looks very nice, and I know they have different cases or different boxes, I should say, for each Apple Pencil, but this one looks very nice, and I actually think this is my favorite one. There was a blue one that I saw that looks cool, but yeah, this is a cool one for now. We have the Magic Keyboard. I got a white Magic Keyboard. And finally, the big boy, iPad Pro. So this is the 13-inch, 256 gigabytes iPad Pro. And yeah, the M4 iPad Pro. So as you can see, we do have the PRO, so the Pro lettering on the wallpaper. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got. I didn't get the portfolio case or any other accessories. These are the three products that I got from Apple. So let's unbox these and look what's inside the box. Let's start with maybe I think the Apple Pencil is just the least packed in the box. So let's start with the Apple Pencil for now. Put this to the side, this to the side as well. So with the Apple Pencil, we do have a tab here that we can pull on. So we just have to pull on this like that. And we have this tab here and it pulls pretty easily. I'm not sure if it was the Apple Pencil boxes or the Apple Watch boxes that were very hard to pull out, but one of those boxes was very hard to pull out. But yeah, so we just have to pull this out, and we have documentation, and here we have the Apple Pencil. So it is wrapped in some type of paper. You can just unwrap that, and yeah, just throw that away. And as you can see, it's the Apple Pencil Pro. So this one actually says Pro on it. The other one just said Apple Pencil. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Apple Pencil box. It's literally just the pencil. So we can move on to the Magic Keyboard now. All right, so for the Magic Keyboard, I got the white Magic Keyboard. I was gonna go for the black, but I already have a black one. And if I'm gonna do a comparison with my iPad and my Magic Keyboard, I just want something different. So yeah, let's go ahead and unbox this. Pull this tab, and there you go. So you do have another paper here that we'll pull on. And then once you pull, wow, this actually looks very, very nice in white. I mean, it's not gonna stay like this for a long time, but it looks very, very nice. Let me know what you think of the white keyboard case. I think I'd still prefer the black one because of how this is gonna age, but brand new, the white one looks amazing. There's nothing inside here, no documents or anything. Maybe inside the keyboard. Let's see. Yeah, so the documentations are inside the keyboard. So that's it, put that to the side. All right, so this is the keyboard. Wow, I don't know if you guys heard that slam, but that's a hefty slam. So yeah, the metal texture on the front actually feels pretty nice. So you can see here, the top here still has the same texture as the old Magic Keyboard, but on top of here, it feels like a MacBook. It's very nice. The trackpad is actually looking very nice. Let me actually get my old one and compare it right away for you guys. All right, so these are, well, this is the old one. This is the old Magic Keyboard. This is the new one. As you can see, the dimensions look pretty much the same. Not that much different, but if you look at the actual keyboard here, or the mouse, this trackpad is very slim and small compared to this one. This one is way wider and bigger. You also have the function row over here, no function row over here. Everything seems to be the same. Obviously, this is the black one and this is the white one, but As you can see here, this is metal on the railing in the back here, and this has a textured railing in the back. And obviously, this is also textured on top here, and this is metal. So this can get cold. It actually feels pretty cold right now, and it feels more premium, I would say. So obviously, this is definitely an upgrade, but the price is still crazy. 350 United States dollars. So yeah, I'm not too sure about the price, but this is definitely a nice upgrade. All right, so we'll put the Magic Keyboard to the side for now. Now for the big boy, the iPad Pro. This is the 24-inch. Oh no, sorry. this this is the 13-inch actually. 2024 M4 iPad Pro. 256 gigabytes of storage. So let's flip it over and see how it, so this is the thin one actually. And I actually felt how thin it was at the Apple Store, and it was actually very thin. If this unboxing. All right. So we're greeted right away with the iPad, and wow. Let me tell you, this doesn't even feel complete. I feel like I'm missing half of my iPad. This doesn't feel real at all. Wow. Wait, hold up. Let me bring my old iPad. All right. So let's just remove the paper here. All right. Wow. This is crazy. Okay. So this is the iPad. I don't know if you guys can see how thin this is, but damn. Can you compare these? Like the difference is actually amazing. Like holding it and the weight difference as well. Wow, the weight difference is night and day. The weight difference is night and day. Oh my God. Okay. Well, let's put these side by side. The size difference is not night and day, but you can see there's a little bit of a difference. All right, so this is gonna be a closer look at the thickness of this iPad, and it is completely crazy. All right, so I'm just using the iPad now. It's still loading up a few things, so this is not a first impressions, but I do want to mention how nice the screen is. The screen is the first thing you'll notice when you boot up the iPad, and it's very, very bright and colorful. And you have to keep in mind, this is my first OLED iPad. I think it's everyone's first OLED iPad, but I didn't have the mini LED iPad, so I don't know how it compares to that. But let's connect the Apple Pencil, and there we go, Apple Pencil Pro. All right, so that was my unboxing of the iPad, the Magic Keyboard, and the Apple Pencil. So off of first looks, the Magic Keyboard, amazing. I love it. Just the design, the feel of it, I like it. The iPad itself, the design, beautiful. The weight of the iPad is actually crazy, and the thinness is really crazy. You're gonna really notice it when you have it in your hands, not really looking at a video. So I would suggest, if you can, go to an Apple store, hold it in your hand, play around with it, because the design of this new iPad is next level. The other thing that I would say that maybe it was underwhelming was the Apple Pencil. I haven't used it yet. I just unboxed it and paired it with my iPad, but the design, underwhelming. There's not really anything different just holding it and looking at it. So I do wish that Apple maybe changed the design for the Apple Pencil, but if it's not broken, don't fix it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the unboxing and a quick first impressions. I will make a full first impressions video later on, give you guys a little bit more information about how I actually feel about all these products and accessories, and maybe make a full review later on, either a full review or a day in the life, whichever one I think is better suited for the iPad. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So stay subscribed, watch my other videos regarding the Apple event, regarding these iPads or other tech products, and subscribe for my future videos that are coming up. So I'm gonna make more videos on the iPad and more videos on other tech products. So yeah, see you guys on another video. Peace. Oh, and yeah, I forgot to mention, we have cables and charge plug. Thank you, Apple.